Hello, welcome to another, or I guess the second official episode of Point of Rue. My name is Doug Rue. You can call me Dougie, Douglas, whatever. Hello, I hope everyone's doing well. It's been like a month since the first episode I dropped because that was kind of like, I was kind of just like, I guess, seeing how it would look, how it would sound, just figuring if it would work at all. I think it would work. I think it could work. On some real shit though, like I've had such a roller coaster in my personal life, just of all kinds of stuff going on with work and just, oh my lord, it's been so exhausting. So I've not really had the emotional energy to really go for walks and record the walk or record a voiceover for said walk for a video. So my apologies. I'll post this and just I'll try to do it regularly. It's just, man, it's been so stressful, y'all. It's been so unbelievably stressful. Like to the point where I didn't know if I was gonna still have a job. I didn't know what was gonna happen. Like it basically. Just to summarize, I'm basically dealing with a hostile work environment where I'm being singled out and targeted for unknown reasons. And I've asked, and no one has any reasons. It's just very not good for me right now. So that's just the status of things, and just it is what it is. Outside of that, oh god, how long is it? It's been a while. So I went to Boston. That was a pretty. That was a whole thing. I'm not going to get into that, but I went to Boston for a work trip. I did eventually film a music video for my song Better Friend. I recorded that and I released it onto my YouTube channel here, so that's been nice. I've been making some new friends creatively that are going to help with the next music video, which has been super cool. That part of my life has been actually going very well. I've been very happy with how that's kind of coming together. I've always envisioned, when we moved out here, that I would eventually be able to get back into filming and creative stuff. But that kind of thing, you can do it solo, but it is easier and it's just better when you're able to collaborate with people that you trust and can work well with. Well, being new, it's like, well, I don't know anybody well enough. Who do I know here? No one. So it took a long time. And I spent the first year here just having friendships end and fail left and right. And I've realized it was all because, well, for one thing, I was approaching friendship and just the way I've always approached friendship. And I didn't need to. I needed to change it up a little bit because historically, friends have it's been hard for me to make actual friends historically. So this period of just like a pause where like my real main friend was my wife and a couple of other people virtually, but like nothing really in person. So that's kind of starting to change, and that tide's kind of changing a little bit. So that's been nice. I still feel very strongly that I'm going to be focusing on my creative stuff for my longevity, for my life, for my career, I think overall. So I've also been working on like my fantasy novel that I've been working on planning for several years now. Like I stated a second ago, planning my second music video. And I just kind of feel strongly that, in a few years, I'll be kind of looking back at this period of my life and not laughing at it, but almost like, oh, okay, well, at least the stress was worth it, because I just feel like I'm getting close to entering the next phase of my life, metaphorically speaking. And I think that's why it's been so volatile and hectic for me. So I'm excited to see what's coming up next. It's life. It's not perfect. I'm doing okay. I still, happy otherwise. And I'm just excited to be creative and bring you all that creativity finally. So stay tuned for that kind of stuff. I don't know a timeline just yet as far as like when the next music video will come out. I can tell you it's going to be to the song Heartache and Waffles, which has surprised me with how popular it's been. Like I didn't realize so many people would like that song. That was honestly almost like a throwaway track for me. But conveniently enough, it's one of the only songs that has like no cursing in it, so it's perfect for a radio play if it ever made it to the radio. So that's cool. But I've got a cool idea for the music video. I think everyone's going to really dig. It's just very striking and visually appealing. I have a week that I'm taking off for the first week of July for the 4th of July holiday. So I'm thinking I might actually try to record it around that time, but we'll see. If I do record it, though, I could have it edited within 24, 48 hours and released. So that'll be cool. I feel very good and very strong about that video. I feel very strongly, though, that this is going to be my year of brand dominance on YouTube specifically, and TikTok and everything else. But I think, I'm going to really focus my energy into these channels here. And I just think that that's going to pay off. Anyway, that's just kind of a quick update. I just wanted to do this real quick. I am currently working on Saturdays, which is not the most fun thing. I'd like to have my Saturdays back, but it is what it is. I'm just going to be patient and play the game while I have to. So anyways, I hope you're all doing so well, and I look forward to just kind of conversing with you all, whether it's here or on TikTok or Instagram or whatever. And just stay tuned. You know, I've got big things coming, and I'm just going to keep plowing into the future, really. And don't you ever get it fucking twisted. I'm bringing the people with me that have been there for me. I'm bringing, and one other thing I also want to say is, I've had so much great, wonderful support from strangers on the internet that have become my closest people. But don't think I've not noticed the people that I know in my personal life that have been silent with all the things I've been trying to do. I see you all not showing support and like, hey, that's cool. But just remember, whenever things pop off for me, I'm bringing the people with me that have been supportive, because that's what community is for me. I believe so strongly in that. And whenever our stuff pops off, I'm going to make sure the people around me, that their stuff pops off too, whatever that means for them. So stay tuned. You're all wonderful. I love you all so much, and I will post more as soon as I can. Talk with you later.